This is Josh Pesser here for Biology 251, dissecting a sheep brain today. So I have my brain here in front of me. I'll do the best I can. I'm here home alone before my kids get home, so I'm trying to speed through this quickly. So to start, let's put the brain back together and we'll just kind of go through the list. So first you have your cerebrum, which is going to be kind of the outside part of the brain itself, the left and right hemisphere here. Your sulcus are going to be these grooves that are kind of in the brain, and then the gyrus or gyri, if you're for plural, are going to be all the little ridges that you see here. I took the dura mater and stuff off of this side of the brain so you can see that. Next, you have your longitudinal cerebral fissure, which is going to be the opening right here where we cut right down the middle of the brain that separates the left and right side. Moving on to the midbrain, you have your cerebral pedicle, which if we open up here, cerebral pedicle here above the pons is going to be right in this area. Right, your superior collicus is below the hypothalamus but above the pons, right in this area here. Next, you have your inferior colliculus, just a little bit after I'm in the Navy, the back part of the pons here. Next, your pons is going to be this area right in here. Your medulla is kind of right here connecting to the brainstem. Let's see. And then your cerebellum is this big portion right here. The vermis is kind of right here at the midline of the cerebellum. Next, lateral hemisphere. I mean, that's each side of the brain. So left and right side of the brain would be your lateral hemispheres. Your meninges is going to be the dura mater that I've already cut off. So you can see on this side I haven't cut the top part off, but it's the top three layers. Your dura mater is kind of the thick covering around the entire brain, and then the arachnoid and pia mater are going to be the middle and bottom layers that on top of the brain. Next, your pituitary gland. It's going to be, let me remember where it is. Things will be right around here. It's going to be your pituitary gland. Next, for your cranial nerves, kind of have to turn the brain over. Kind of hold this together if I can. Your olfactory bulb is going to be, it's kind of hard to see, but there's like a V area right here. It's going to be your olfactory bulb, and then the nerve that comes down. The optic nerve, there's an X. Again, it's kind of hard to see here. That's going to be your optic nerve, and then the optic chiasm is an X-shaped structure. The optic tract, that's going to kind of track down. If I can kind of pull that down, your optic tract is going to kind of come this way down the brain. What's next? And then the oculomotor is going to be kind of the front side of the pons. kind of more in this area here. And then let's see, the mid-sagittal section. So we're gonna go to our corpus callosum. That's gonna be this area right in here. You see it? The thalamus. That's gonna be kind of below here. Gonna be your thalamus. Let's see, the lateral. Oh wait, I skipped one. The hypothalamus is gonna be below the thalamus, but above the pituitary gland. So it's gonna kind of be right in this area here. Your lateral ventricle is gonna be this area right here. Next, your septum pellucidum is going to be kind of the sac below the corpus callosum, which is going to be right in here. And then your choroid plexus is going to be just below that, so it'd be kind of right in here. Your third ventricle, it's going to be kind of connected to the fourth ventricle, so that's going to kind of be right in here. Your cerebral aqueduct, it's going to be kind of above, it's right here, kind of in the area of the pons. Your fourth ventricle, I thought we already talked about fourth ventricle. So your fourth ventricle is going to be kind of right in here. I don't know if you can see it or not. And then your arbor vitae, that's going to be kind of more in this area here. And then your white and gray matter, obviously, are the colors kind of the brain. So, you know, white matter is going to be have a little bit more whitish color, and then the gray matter is the kind of darker stuff here. That's it.